friends, welcome to my channel. You are watching Tech Tuts. In this video, I'll tell you about code blocks, what is code block and its installation should be covered in my video, in this video actually. So let's see first what is code block. What does we mean by code block? So what is a code block? Code block is a free open source cross platform IDE. What is an IDE? That I have told you in my previous video. So if somebody has not visited my previous video, they can visit those videos so that you can easily catch up what I am going to tell you now. The link is provided in my description. So CodeBlock is a free open source cross platform IDE that supports multiple compiler like GCC, Clang, Visual C++, etc. It was developed for Windows, Linux, and if you are using Mac operating system, then it is supported in Mac operating system also. Currently, CodeBlock is oriented towards C, C++, and Fortran languages. So now let's go for some other information, like the first stable version of the code block was released around 28 February 2008. It is written in C++ and it is a type of IDE, that is integrated development environment. The videos on IDE are available. Kindly visit the link provided in the description and you can see the license, which type of license it is considering. Now you can download codeblocks from its official website, that is codeblocks.org, or you can simply google it. The Google will take you to the corresponding website, that is codeblocks.org. So these are some of the information about code blocks which we need to understand. Now let us see how to install code blocks. Installing code block, you first need to open your browser. Then you can simply search in Google for code blocks, or you can go for the official website which I have told you. Now you can see here, you can go for code blocks IDE. Then you can see the various versions of code block which is available. The current version is code block 17.12. Then if you want to download this, we have to go to downloads. Now you can see we are in downloads window. You can see if you want to take the source code, you can download the source code, but actually we don't need the source code. We need to download the binary release for the code block. So we will go for the download the binary release. Now you have to choose which operating system you are using. So since I am currently using Windows 10, so I will go for this. So it will take you to this window, and now you can see there are 6 options available for downloading code block. The difference between this is provided here. You can see and understand those options. So currently I am telling you about CodeBlock 17.2 setup.exe. If you download this, then you will get only the ID, not the compiler, but actually we need the compiler and ID both. So we will download this fourth option, that is CodeBlocks 17.12 ming gw.setup.exe. So we will download this. Now you can see your download will start shortly. The information is given by the CodeBlocks website, and you can see the download is being processed. Let me show you in the bigger window. So as you can see, the download is in process. So as I have downloaded this version, I will currently cancel it. I had a setup already installed. I'll cut this window. Now I'll go to my documents, where my downloads, where I have the setup for code blocks. In this way we will install code block. Then yes, Then again the traditional way of installing any application. Next, I agree. You don't need to do anything, just keep on doing next. And where you want to keep this folder, you have to browse and you have to just install this. My installation is being processed. So as you can see, my installation has finished. It will give you a message, do you want to run codeblocks now? You have to go to yes. And now you can see my codeblock has been installed. Here is the desktop icon. This is my codeblock. There is a window open here and you can see the current default compiler is JNU GCC compiler. So you have to do simply OK. You can see there is a window open here. You have to do nothing. You have to simply click on OK. Now it has been, the code block has been running. It is being run. Now in order to create a program in C or C++, you have to go to File, then select New, then go to Empty File. Then a window will open here. Here is a new file. Now you have to save this file with Ctrl+S. Suppose I am saving this file in desktop and I am giving, suppose I am going to write a program in C, so I am giving a name as program1, and you have to save the file. If you are making a program in C, you have to save the file with .c extension and now save. Suppose I am making a simple program, that is hash include studio.h. So this is my program which I have written in C. Now I have to save it as Ctrl+S. Now my program has been saved as program1.c. Now in order to run and compile this program, I have to go to this one. This sign is, this sign in the toolbar means it's built. It means built. That means you have to compile it first, and this sign means when your program has been compiled, it can be run through the by clicking through this icon. So instead of doing this and this, I can combinedly do I can combinedly click on this icon. So I am going to run and compile my program. So as you can see, a new window has opened and my required outputs had been printed here. So by clicking on any key on the keyboard, you can get exit of this window. Now suppose we have to make a program in C++, then we will choose a new file again, empty file. Now suppose I am making a very simple program just like what I have made in C in C++. Now suppose you have to make a program in C++, then you will again select a new file, that is empty file. Now I am making a very simple program just like what I have made in C in C++. First I'll save this file as Ctrl+S. I am saving this file in desktop. So I am giving the file name as program2. And when you are making a C++ program, you have to save the file with .cpp extension, then save. Now I'm making a very simple program which will display some messages or message. So this is my program in C++. It is the same program which I had made in C. It will display the same message, but this is made in C++. Now in order to run and compile, I'll follow the same process. I'll go to this icon and click on this build and run. Then you can see a new window had opened and the same message is displayed, and you can see the execution time has also been provided here. So in this way you had learned how to write a program of C and C++ in code blocks. So अगर आपको मेरा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो काइंडली लाइक एंड शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एंड डू सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. For getting more updates, you can also press on the bell icon so that if I will upload some new video, you can get the notification. So thank you and have a nice day.